here, and today we're going to do a Amazon unboxing. If you're like me, it's like you vacuum your floors on a daily basis, and I do. I cannot stand to have any type of grit underneath my feet on my floors. And these are hardwood floors, and I love to keep them clean, but it makes it to where I have to vacuum every day. Let's go ahead and open up the new Shark vacuum I got and see how easy it is to put together and start through its paces. Let's open it up. Get down here. Okay, let me get this opened up real quick and see what this looks like. And it basically comes with two pieces. Here is the part that catches all the dust whenever it empties. Right here. And then of course here is the vacuum itself. Right here. Okay, and here's the app you have to download to hook it up to the vacuum cleaner. You have to put in all the information and then it lets you set it up. You can actually map out each individual room and set it on a schedule to where it cleans when you want it to. It has mapped just the one area I want it to clean, and it seems to be doing a really great job of it. It's going back and forth and doing a lot of the cleaning and mapping better than the other one I had a couple years ago, which didn't do half as good. Setup time for the vacuum probably took about 10 minutes, so it wasn't very hard. And here's what it looks like completely set up. On the top, you can see that this button is telling you that it's plugged in, and this button is telling you that it's charging. And it's hooked up to Wi-Fi. Now, the dispenser that lets you empty, it's right here. You push that and this opens, and you can take this to your trash can. It's got a little lever right there that you can empty the bottom out into the trash, and it says that'll last for about 30 days. We will see. I mean, my house isn't extremely dirty all the time, but it does have lots of little bits on the floor. Now, in the morning, you can either start it on your app, or you can press the clean button and just press it. Now, it's going to run its pattern, and I'm going to get out of its way. And now it's going to clean the floor and go about. It's already did its Explore, which is where it goes around your room and doesn't really clean, it just bumps into stuff and basically finds the pattern of your room. That way, whenever it starts cleaning, look how close it is to the legs. It knows exactly where the obstacles are and knows how to get around them. And it's funny because it does bump in and out of them. But this is what it does. I started in the morning and it cleans the floor and it knows where to go. And you'll see it. It'll probably bump into something here in a minute. And look, okay, see, it's going around trying to go around the leg. It'll get around it. It's just got to figure itself out. See, there it goes. Now, it's a little too big to get under that table. I realize that, but it can get in the middle and go around the middle of the table. And it's just going around. Now, I'll still have to vacuum at least once a week, but this will help keep all the junk off the floor in between. And when you run your vacuum, sometimes it'll get stuck. And it got stuck yesterday in between these two. I just moved this over a little bit so it would have more room to get in and out. Somehow it got back there and couldn't find its way out. So now it's ready to come on out and finish vacuuming. Okay, and as you can see, it goes back and forth in a pattern. It goes and then goes down a little bit, then comes back. That way it doesn't miss any of the space in the floor as it's vacuuming, and it's really doing a good job of it. It's getting a lot of the grime and the little bits and pieces in the folds of the floor. And here you can see it maneuvering around the table. It goes in between the legs and it keeps bumping into a leg and then turning until it finds its space, and then it goes forward. This is just how it works. I put it on run. It does my den and hallway. Probably in about an hour's total, it gets it all done and is back at its docking station. The app does allow you to check and see if it's in its docking station, and if for some reason it gets stuck, the app also tells you that it got stuck. That way you know it had an issue. Hey everybody, it's Susan here, and I'm here to tell you more about that vacuum cleaner, the Shark A1 robot that I got. I've had it for a week now. It has done a great job. I set it to run while I'm at work. I come home from work and the floors are clean. I don't have to worry about coming in and taking my shoes off and stepping on any little bits of grit or grime, or me having to vacuum every day. This has taken care of it. I do have the description linked below of which vacuum I did get, and definitely a good buy, and I give it 2 thumbs up because it is worth the money. Until next time, see you then. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This vacuum is well worth the money. Until next time, see you then.